GTA 6 has been leaking again and again over the last few days. Just days before Rockstar's official extended look, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been hit by an unprecedented wave of leaks, and this is no longer just one random gameplay clip. We have seen gameplay, map information, driving, combat, police systems, aircraft, radio stations, interior activities, and more of the open world. And now, potentially the biggest development of all, evidence suggesting the person behind these leaks may actually have access to a playable build of GTA 6. The amount of material appearing online is getting harder to ignore, and with Rockstar's official GTA 6 extended look coming on August 27th, the timing couldn't be more insane. So let's go through what has happened. The leaks started multiplying. New footage reportedly showed Jason driving through the world, and this was where things became much more interesting. The footage appeared to show traffic, pedestrians, police vehicles, and other vehicles moving through the environment. There were also indications of vehicle systems that had not been officially demonstrated. One of the most interesting was a possible fuel system. The vehicle appeared to display information related to fuel and engine condition. If this survives into the final game, it could mean vehicles require more interaction than simply getting in and driving away. But because the footage appears to come from an older development build, we have to be extremely careful here. Rockstar could have completely changed or removed these systems. The leaks reportedly also showed Jason getting into trouble with police, creating speculation about a more advanced wanted system involving the player's appearance and vehicle. That could potentially mean police aren't simply searching for Jason. They could potentially be identifying the vehicle, clothing, and physical appearance of the player. That could create situations where changing cars or clothes becomes part of escaping the police. It would represent a major evolution of the traditional GTA wanted system. Additional footage reportedly showed Jason involved in a traffic encounter that escalated into violence. The footage appeared to show hand-to-hand combat, weapons, police response, and a wanted level. Rockstar has had years to improve the graphics, animation, physics, AI, interface, and gameplay systems. But then things got really weird because the person behind the leaks began posting more material. The name appearing across the leaked material was CyberLeak, and this is where the story changed. At first, people could argue that someone had simply obtained a few videos, but then new footage appeared that made people question whether CyberLeak had access to the game itself. One of the most talked about clips showed Jason flying a plane. The footage provided a much larger view of the world and appeared to show significant draw distance, clouds, cities, and surrounding terrain. It also reportedly showed multiple radio stations and additional locations. And then came the strangest part. The player used a weapon to spell the word leak inside the game. That is difficult to explain if someone only possesses a handful of pre-recorded clips. It suggests the person behind the account may have been able to interact with the game and create their own footage. Multiple outlets have therefore reported that CyberLeak may have access to a playable development build, but we still don't know exactly how they obtained it. We also don't know exactly how old that build is, and we don't know whether it represents the complete game. Then more gameplay reportedly appeared. Nighttime footage, additional driving, weapons, tasers, and disarming mechanics were discussed in coverage of later clips. There were also reports of additional systems that look similar to mechanics from Red Dead Redemption 2. Some footage appeared to show character progression or stat-related elements. Other leaks reportedly showed more activities and environmental details, and then the leaker started teasing even more. On August 22nd, another gameplay clip surfaced showing a strip club environment. This wasn't simply another outdoor gameplay test. It reportedly showed a more developed interior environment, NPC interactions, background activity, and additional details that had not previously been seen. The footage also reportedly contained another cinematic sequence. We're now seeing the leaks move into completely different parts of the game. Outdoor exploration, driving, combat, aircraft, interiors, activities, and cinematic sequences. That makes the playable build theory considerably more interesting. It could potentially explain why new footage keeps appearing. It could explain why different locations are being shown. It could explain why the person can seemingly choose what gameplay to record. And it could mean that Rockstar isn't simply fighting against a handful of leaked videos. They could be fighting against someone who has access to a much larger amount of unreleased material. Take-Two has also taken legal steps seeking information from platforms including Microsoft and Discord in an effort to identify those responsible. But imagine the situation. For years, years, Rockstar has shown us carefully controlled pieces of GTA 6. Just days before the official extended look, the internet has suddenly seen gameplay from an apparent development build. We've seen parts of the world, mechanics, vehicles, police, combat, aircraft, and now we're seeing interiors and additional gameplay. Yet, the official reveal is still coming, so that is the GTA 6 leak situation as it currently stands. And honestly, this may be one of the strangest GTA weeks we've ever seen. The biggest question isn't even what has leaked anymore, it's how much more does CyberLeak actually have? None of these leaks are official Rockstar Games announcements. Treat everything we've discussed as leaked or reported information. And if you're trying to experience GTA 6 completely fresh, you may want to stay away from social media until the official reveal, because with every passing day, more information seems to be appearing, and now we're only days away from Rockstar showing us what GTA 6 actually looks like officially, and August 27 could completely change the conversation. Subscribe to Fear No Lag for GTA 6 news, discoveries, official announcements, gaming, and everything Rockstar reveals next.